Grand uprising, everybody. So this morning is going to start with a bang. The community of Gregory Town has had several discussions on one of the beach access being closed. And this is something that's going on all over the Bahamas, it appears. When a foreigner comes to the Bahamas and they purchase property on the beach, a beach lot property, they find some way to try and have the beach access to themselves. Now, with this one, the gentleman, I'd have to get his name for the property purchased out here. He made a big mistake. The beach here, the road access was here for over 40 years. So the problem with that is, if the road access was here for over 40 years, that means it's a permanent road. And looking at some of the maps, you can see that there was a permanent road. So this gentleman purchased two sides of the road, and he feels as if he purchased one full lot. No, he didn't. He didn't purchase a full lot. He purchased two sides of the road. So who is giving him what makes him think that he has the power to close out a public road and perhaps build on it? Well, the people of Gregory Town are not having that today. The removal of that blockage is going to happen right now. Right now. If you don't take a stand for something that you know isn't right, you become a part of the problem. It's like you're okay with the problem. Good morning. So we're out here to take a stand in removing the blockage. If most persons fear that if you leave this blockage here, they'll go on the other side and they'll block that too. And if you've people come from all over the world to see Garland Key Beach. The natives here use it. This is one of the most used beach on the island of Eleuthera, because the locals use the beach a whole lot. Now, his issue is probably going to be, he's going to have to create two way of passages on both sides of this lot leading to the beach, and he's going to lose this blockage right here. I don't really want to put anyone's face in camera, because a lot of people, you know, you have to have respect for that. So this is the blockage that was put up by the gentleman. And of course, that is private because that's a part of his lot. And so he's fine to do that, but not this. He purchased, the gentleman that he purchased this property from.
What you can film after that with mine.
Okay.
I got a website.
Oh, okay. All right. The gentleman who he purchased this lot from, and he purchased this lot from, that gentleman first got this side and then purchased this side later. So that tells you from the break, he did not buy one full lot. He purchased two sides of the road. This is the road that is mapped out as a public road. And he's doing his endeavor best to block this. And only the people in this community are taking a stand to this, because the blockage has been moved once before. The gentleman put it back, and that was too. Okay, so I had to come over to recording rather than staying live. Just a brief catch up. We're here at a public road access to the beach being blocked by a gentleman who claims that he bought the area that the public road passes through, so he feels as if he can just block the road. And like I've said in the previous video, this is going on all over the Bahamas. Foreigners come in and buy a beach property, and they feel as if they are the only ones who are entitled to the beach. So these access were here for over 40 years. So how do you feel like you can just come to the Bahamas and block the road? So today, the locals have had enough. To our surprise, we didn't know that they had done all of this. There are some stacks of rocks in bags were placed first, and it's been about 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks this is what they've done: completely block the entire road. And hopefully we can get someone involved where they will have to take the cost of removing all of these stuff. This is a public access. This is not going to be it for the day, so stay tuned.